Good morning, everybody. Magandang umaga. Si Mario ito. I dropped my notebook. But anyway, this is my fourth on my series that I'm doing. And today I want to talk about... what did I want to talk about? I'm looking at my notes right now. Oh, okay. We're going to talk about high-yield ETFs. But on the series I'm doing, the first one I talked was about passive income investment, and I basically laid out why it's important, na magkaroon ng passive income. Wala nang ibang kundi passive income, the best way to go to, without working. And then the next day I talk about income investing versus growth investing. What's the difference between those two? Anong mga diferensya ng dalawa? At saka, and then the next one I talk about ETFs and what anong meaning ng ETF, exchange traded funds. Ngayon naman gusto ko kausapan ang tungkol sa ETFs na tinatawag nilang high yield ETFs. Just like investing, merong iba-ibang klaseng ETFs. Again, I just want to explain what ETFs are, exchange traded funds. They're a group of funds na ginawa nila like a basket of stocks they put together and they make that into like a stock. That means you can trade that. So kunwari mahilig ka sa mga tech stock, kukunin mo lahat ng mga tech stock, gagawin mo na isang stock yan na pwede mo i-trade. So yan ang ibig sabihin ng ETF. So ngayon, ang ginagawa nila, gumawa sila ng mga high yield ETFs. So that's the difference between high yield at saka meron silang tinatawag na growth ETFs. Ang growth ETFs, kagaya ng, just like what this word means, yung ETF na yun, parang stock na isang stock na gusto mong tumaas, makikita mong tataas ang value niyan. Galing sa, let's say, kunwari, $100, after several years, magiging $200-300 na. So, tataas yung value ng stock mo. So, makakaroon ka ng pera. So, it's very long term. Ang high yield ETFs naman, ibig sabihin nun ng high yield, they pay dividends, pero hindi mababang dividends, mataas na dividends. Kasi merong mga dividends ETF that's based on growth, na ibig sabihin nun na gusto nila tumaas yung underlying stocks mo. So ang high yield naman is basically an income ETF na magkakaroon ka ng income, na passive income na that you can retire on. So I don't know if that makes sense. So basically, there's several kinds of ETFs. Merong ETF na tinatawag nila ng growth, na a basket of stocks that gagawa sila ng isang stock na ETF na they hope na tataas ang value. Tapos meron rin mga dividends pero mababa lang ang yield nun. Ang kapalit nun is the high yield ETFs na ang talagang hinahabol mo yung income. Hindi ang you don't really care kung tataas ba ang value, hindi. Kasi ang hinahanap mo yung passive income na magre-retire ka na meron kang money that's gonna come in either weekly or quarterly or monthly. So hopefully the reason why I'm bringing that up, na pinag-uusapan natin yan, kasi the next one we're gonna talk about is basically paano ka mag-i-invest niyan, paano ka makakaroon ng pera nun, para ka makakaroon ng passive income based on the high yield ETFs. So, and that's it for now. Hopefully, nakakatulong sa inyo. Kung hindi nyo naintindihan, you can ask me questions. Pwedeng, Pero wag na niyo kalimutan, ang ETFs, high yield ETFs ang kailangan na pag-isipin niyo. Yung last naka-mention ako ng Bitcoin, it was just an example, I'm not really this is not about Bitcoin, this is about high yield ETFs basically. Okay? So that's it for now. Thank you very much.